Cleveland right now.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Marc Gasol is checked in for Mozgov. Baca comes in for Taj Gibson. Johnson, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Smith subbed in for Kyle Korver. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Thornton with the basket on the assist by Green. And the Heat lead by 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Rose. Laverne grabs the miss.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And Thornton kicks to Lillard. Diaw with a wide open look. Misses off the left iron. Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And here is Johnson. Gasol a screen. Shot off the screen. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Johnson.
Boy, Gasol with a punishing pick that time.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Green. Bradley Beal comes in for Marcus Thornton. And Turner's subbed in for Lillard. Now here's Turner. The feed to Diaw. There's the screen. Beal against Rose. And the basket by Diaw. Diaw's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Now here's Rose. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Screen by Ibaka. Outside Rose. Johnson, that's for 2. And Johnson missing again. The Heat leading by 7. Turner dishes to Beal. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Johnson kicks to Rose. The 3. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Smith against Beal. Puts up a 3. Good. Beal's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Heat.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 7.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Turner against Johnson. Diaw inside. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Turner kicks to Mirotic. Dishes to Diaw. Here's Laverne. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Beal banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 6.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
The kick out to Rose. Johnson outside. Smith the pass to Rose. Fires for three. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
Now here's Turner. Kicks it to LeVert. Shot from free throw range. And there's another one for the Heat.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Ibaka outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Dish now to LeVert. Diaw, the screen. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Cleveland's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Johnson kicks to Ibaka. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Boris Diaw. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. A different look now for Cleveland. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Ariza comes in for Johnson. And it's Korver in for J.R. Smith. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Cantor checked in for LeVert. Green comes in for Boris Diaw. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Mirotic. And Lillard subbed in for Turner. And Green gets it to go.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The Cavaliers trailing. Now Rose. He's got 9. Gibson the screen. Thornton against Korver. Lock at 6. With the shot.
Got it! Got it! What a shot! And he beats the buzzer.
So a tie game here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey everybody, checking out Cleveland. They hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a... And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Rose really had a good quarter. He has 9 points and 1 rebound. He's been passing it around you or shooting it over you. Either way.
And they're not sure whether to stick tight or really to try and defend the pass.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Evan Turner. Bradley Beal is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Nikola Mirotic, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Lillard attacking.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Cantor sets the pick for Lillard. Back to Cantor. Over to the left wing. Lillard misses.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Johnson kicks to Rose. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 5. Timeout called. The Heat. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Cantor. coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris, and the Cavaliers call time here. 90 seconds now into the second half. Rose with the ball. He's got 11. Ibaka dishes to Gasol. Lillard with it. Now Smith defending. Lillard attacking. Missed inside. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Rose passes to Smith. Off target with his 3.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Mirotic sets the screen for Lillard. Beal gets a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Gasol, a screen on Turner. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Smith. That one rolling around and rims out. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Beal. They get it back. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You look at Johnson, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Laverne, he's checked in for Miami. Diaw comes in for Mirotic.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Johnson, that's for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Mozgov with the steal. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
And Beal kicks to Turner. Lillard against Rose. Back to Turner. Laverne passes to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Turner with the basket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Smith dishes to Mozgov. On the wing, Johnson. Over in the corner, Rose. That's a 2 from Smith. And that one goes long.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Turner buries it down low. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Buries another. 15 points for Johnson.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And Beal kicks to Lillard. Lets a floater go. The shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Johnson outside. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 11 points there in just the second half.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.